Hello friends, in this video tutorial I will show you how to copy a picture into a bobo balloon, how to color and how to make an art object out of an ordinary bobo balloon. You don't need artistic skills to create such compositions. So, for this lesson I have prepared a picture, a bobo balloon, a hand pump, brushes, well, an air generator. I will also use acrylic paints and a water-based permanent marker. So let's get started. Take a bobo balloon. You do not need to stretch it beforehand. I use an 18-inch bobo balloon. I printed out the colored pictures and selected a stitch picture. Before copying the picture on the balloon, let's measure it so that you understand what size the picture is and what size the picture will be on the ball afterwards. The height of the picture is 5.5 centimeters. Put the bobo balloon on the picture so that the picture is slightly above the center of the bob balloon. Circle all the contour lines of the picture with a permanent marker. I use a permanent water-based marker. After I've copied the picture, I stretch bobo balloon. Start inflating the bobo balloon with an air generator, and as soon as you notice that the balloon has deformed, stop inflating and quickly twist the neck of the bobo balloon so that the air does not escape. Look, one half of the balloon is bigger than the other. Place the bobo balloon under your arm. The larger side should be at the back and the smaller one in front. Press down on the larger half of the bobo balloon. The air will begin to move into the smaller half and stretch the walls of the bobo balloon. If necessary, do this action several times. Look, the balloon has taken the form of a capsule. The seam is not even, but the amount of air in both halves has become the same. Next, I will continue to inflate the bobo balloon using an air generator. Pay attention to the seam. You will see that the seam will be perfectly smooth and the balloon will be symmetrical. Look, the picture has stretched and the pale outline of the picture is visible on the balloon. This is quite enough to decorate the balloon. Now I will fill the balloon with small balloons using a balloon decoration machine. I will show you how to very simply put the neck of a bobo balloon on this equipment. Now I'm going to cut the neck of the balloon a little. Next, I'll stretch the neck of bobo balloon a little so that it's easier outed on the equipment. Place 2 fingers, 1 hand and 2 fingers, the other hand in the neck of the bobo balloon to the end of neck. Look carefully, the seam of the bobo balloon should be between the middle and index finger of each hand. In this, case the balloon does not tear along the seam. Now pull the neck of bobo balloon in different directions, and it will stretch perfectly. Now the neck of the bobo balloon can be easily put on the equipment. I inflate bobo balloon and attach the equipment to the table. Filling balloons with balloon decor machines is very convenient and fast. I put a balloon on the tip of the equipment along with a sealing rubber band. Then I insert the balloon into the equipment. The valve moves away mechanically and begin to inflate the balloon. I'm cutting off the tail of a balloon. Look, it happens that the ball gets stuck in the valve. It's okay. Keep filling the bobo balloon. The balloon decoration machine has a device for tying balloons, but it is very inconvenient for me to use it, so I tie it in the usual way. Look at how I take the balloon off the equipment. I squeeze and quickly twist the neck of the balloon. If necessary, you can add an air and bobo balloon. Now stretch the neck of the bobo balloon and make to knots. In this case, the air will not come out. The balloon is ready. Let's start painting it. Look at the picture. First, I choose large parts of approximately the same color. First, I'll decorate the pink ears and the heart. then the eyes and nose. I use these acrylic paints, they have proven themselves very well. I need 2 pink shades, so I mix white and pink paint. I will get pink and light pink color. With light pink paint, I decorate the ears. I repeat the color scheme, color the stitch, just like in the picture. And now pay attention, a very interesting point. Look at how the paint falls, it seems to be transparent and does not paint over the element. But this is not a problem. First apply white paint to this element, let it dry, and apply the desired color on top. Now paint over the eyes and be sure to put 2 white highlights so the eyes will stand out. Next, step by step, paint the elements of the picture one by one. When all the elements are decorated, color the entire base of the picture. While we were painting the picture, the white paint on the hearts has dried, and you can paint the element in the desired color. Take a balloon by the tail and look carefully at the picture. Perhaps some elements will be asymmetrical, something needs to be fixed, painted over. This is the moment when you need to do it. I drew the picture along the contour, added small elements. I repeated everything as it was in the drawing and added a little to my imagination. Don't be afraid to create. The main picture is ready. Let's add flowers. We will draw flowers using a balloon. It's very simple. Put any round ball in the balloon. Tie it with a modeling balloon and turn it out on the back side. Then add some air and tie it up. You will get an airy base for drawing. Apply a white base to the bobo balloon as shown in the video. Now I will show you one more way how to make a stencil for a drawing. It is very similar to method 1, only instead of a ball I use a bottle cap. Tie the balloon tightly, but not too tightly, with a modeling balloon. Turn the balloon on the back side, and you will see that you will have a hole in the center. This hole will help you form a drawing, but not in this video. It will be not useful to me here. I just shared my experience with you. Add air to the balloon and tie a knot. With this stencil, we will apply the second color to our white base. Don't be afraid to experiment. Do what your soul desires. I'm sure your decorations will be gorgeous. We have turned out a bright and beautiful balloon that can be used for your compositions and decor. Don't forget to let the paint dry. It will take some time, about an hour.